What is going on, everybody? Back with some more NBA best bets. I got 4 picks for you guys today. Hopefully we can get that sweep. We went 3-1 yesterday on our free picks, putting us at 6-2 in our last 2 videos. So hopefully we can get that sweep. Hopefully tomorrow we can say we're 10-2 in the last 3 videos. That would be awesome. I will be picking a winner from yesterday's video to win a free month of VIP. So if you're new to the channel, do this every single video. If we get 50 comments and 200 likes in this video, I'll pick a random comment to win a free month of VIP. That being said, let's go ahead and pick our winner for the day. The winner of yesterday's video is CHZLD. He put the, I guess like a little birthday emoji or whatever you want to call that thing. But anyway, yeah, send me a message, Chase. I'll get you your free month. Just message Ryan Fantasy Aces on Discord. And make sure you do join the Discord server. But anyway, congrats, dude. And I appreciate all the love and support from you guys. If you guys want to get all of our picks, head on over to our Patreon. $25 a month. You get every pick that we post, every pick our mods post. Been smashing it. Hopefully, we can have a good night for the new viewers tonight, or the new members tonight, and get y'all a few dubs. But anyway, a couple of plugs, and we'll jump into our free picks. The first one, an app called Rebet. This is the newest platform out there that I'm aware of in terms of like money lines, stuff like that. So this is only available on Apple devices right now, but it's legal in every state except for Michigan, Idaho, and Nevada. So highly recommend you guys check out Rebet. It's the platform I'm using more than anything right now in terms of money lines. This one and Thunderpick, the only 2 I'm really using right now. It's kind of like Fliff. You got Fliff coins, you got Rebet coins, stuff like that. Really recommend Rebet. It's I love the way that app looks. I love the color coordination, stuff like that. I know that doesn't really matter in the grand scheme of things, but they have good odds, better odds than most sportsbook out there. And you do get a deposit match if you use our code. So use code ACES, ACES. Links down in the description. If you guys download it, just use our code whenever you sign up, and you'll get a free month of VIP as well as that deposit match. So make sure you guys check out Rebet in the App Store. And the other 2 we have is DGF. Obviously, most of you guys know what DGF is. It's an optimizer, a tool that takes all of our plays from our apps like Prizepicks, UNDERDOG, betters, things like that, compares it directly back to sports books, gives you % odds to hit and a positive EV value. Love the platform. Highly recommend you guys sign up for it. You get 25% off using our link down in the description. Code ACES as well. And then the other one is OUTLIER. Get a 7-day free trial using our link down in the description. OUTLIER is the one I use all the charts for, which you'll see here in just a moment. But anyways, make sure you guys check those out. You sign up for any of our apps, or any of our partnered apps, you get a free month of VIP. Just let me know if you do. But let's go ahead and jump into these free picks, guys. So first free pick will be our Goblin play of the day. Goblin play of the day for today is going to be for our man Halliburton. So taking Tyrese Halliburton over 19.5 points. A lot of people won't like it, but if you look at the last few games, he has been smashing this number, man. I know you can't go by like a last 5. I'm not a last 5 warrior. I don't choose most of my picks based off of that. But looking at how Halliburton played in the midseason tournament, I don't know if you guys remember, he was scoring like 30 points a game, 35 points a game. Dude was smashing it. He was a monster. He's getting like 14 or 15 assists, as well as like 13 points a game. But I love to play, man. So his original line is 21.5 on Prizepicks. Well, actually, it's 21 on Prizepicks and Underdog. Go down to 19.5. He's cashed this in 3 of his last 10 games. So he hasn't been smashing this number too much, honestly, looking at it. So you can see he has 34 and 35 points his last 2 games versus the Knicks. I don't think they're going to roll over for the Knicks. And you can see he's cashed at 40% of his last 28, and then 8 of 20, and then 48% on the season. So he hasn't been smashing this number too often this season. He has struggled the second half of the season. You can see right here, he was pretty much dominating those numbers pretty much every single game. And I think he's gonna play that way in the playoffs right now. So I like Halliburton over 19.5 points. If you don't like it, you can fade it. Obviously, it's going to be a little bit risky. Looking at him versus the Knicks and head-to-head, he's cashed at 4 of 8 games with, let's see, starting here is this season. So he's cashed it in 4 of 6 games this season versus the Knicks. He only had 6 points that one game, but I don't think he's going to have a game like that. Let me see how many minutes he played that game, actually. So he did play 36 minutes, so he just had a really bad game. But anyway, I like Halliburton tonight over 19.5. I think he's going to drop 20. And you can look at the Knicks. They give up second in the league in points. Not many. Got a point guard and shooting guard. They don't give up many positions to the guard either, or many points to the guard position either. But I like Halliburton tonight. Got to lock him in. If you want to fade it, you're more than welcome. And do what your gut's telling you. But Halliburton is going to be the Goblin play of the day. So second pick, going to be jumping over to the Timberwolves game. I'm locking in our man Aaron Gordon tonight over PRA. So got Aaron Gordon over 20.5 points, rebounds, and assists. This one's a little bit risky as well. I don't think the Nuggets are going to roll over for the Timberwolves either. The Timberwolves are up 2-1 right now. I can see it going to 2-2 tonight. I really can, man. I know some people maybe not think that, but Nuggets are good. Nuggets are definitely going to be one of the top competitors. Obviously, they won it all last year, but looking at Aaron Gordon, 150-ish odds on FanDuel to go over this number. So FanDuel loves this play. 54% chance to go over 20.5. You can see he's catched it 7 of his last 10 games, 80% of his last 20 games. He's catched it 68% on the season out of 81 games. Head-to-head, he's catched it 9 of 15 games versus Minnesota with this season starting around here. So he's cashed it in 3 of 7 games this season so far, which obviously odds for that aren't very good, but I think he's getting it, man. He's come so close in every single game. Looking at his last 6 games versus Minnesota, you can see 3 of 6 with a 20, a 19, and an 18. So literally 1 bucket away from cashing 2 of those, a bucket and an assist, or a bucket and a rebound from cashing the other one. So I think he's getting it tonight, man. I think Nuggets are going to come out and play hard. I think they definitely want to win it all again. Obviously they do, but I think they're going to play good tonight. I think Aaron Gordon's going to have a good game as well. So going over here to power forward position, looking at Minnesota, they give up 3rd, 2nd, and 1st in points, rebounds, and assists. And small forward is 8th, 13th, and 8th. So they don't give up too many stats. Overall, it's 1, 4, 3. So they don't give up many stats at all, but neither do the Nuggets. So probably not going to be a super fast-paced game, but I like Aaron Gordon over 20.5 points, rebounds, and assists as pick number 2 of the day. So pulling up Aaron Gordon. 20.5 PRA, didn't get bumped, thankfully. And those are our 2 NBA plays of the day. Tyrese Halliburton over 19.5 points, and then Aaron Gordon over 20.5 PRA. And then we will be jumping over to MLB for the second 2, and I have a free slip for you guys at the end of the video, so make sure you guys keep watching until we get to that free slip. But let's go ahead and swap over to MLB for today, and hopefully we can cash both of these as well. But sorry, I got a notification on my phone. 1 second. But anyway, first MLB play of the day. Going to be taking our man Severino. And we're going to be taking him under or over 1.5 walks. So I'm going to go down here to walks. I think it's walks allowed on here. So going over to walks allowed over 1.5, you got 54% to go over, minus 140-ish across the board. Like this play a lot. He's catched it 5 of his last 10, but if you look at his last 6 games, he catched it 5 of his last 6 as well. Been going way over this number. He's catched it 65% of his last 20. He's catched it 71% of games, 5 of 7 this season so far, and he catched it 61% last season as well. So I like to play, man. He's had some really bad control issues to start the season with the Mets. He had 17 walks in 40 innings. Dude has been a walking machine so far. He's been over this number in 5 of his last 6 games. Like I said, he actually had 6 walks his last start versus Tampa Bay right here. 6 walks is a massive number if you guys are unsure about that. But this is going to be a tough matchup playing against the Braves. I'm a Braves fan. I think they're going to struggle tonight versus the Braves. And I think he's going to go over the 1.5 walks again. So like Luis Severino over 1.5 walks allowed, depending on which platform you're using. I will pull up a slip real quick for you guys. 2.2x value. So this is the slip we played on Sleeper. We got Luis Severino over 1.5 walks PBB, and then it's 2.26x. So you win a little over double your money on this play. And then we got Luis Castillo as our next one, and we got him under 2.5 earned runs. So let's go ahead and pull that play up for you guys. Castillo. We're going to go to earned runs. Under 1.5. Why is it 1.5? I got 2.5. So it got bumped down. I actually had in my notes, which obviously you guys can't see my notes, but in my notes, and it's in the Discord if you're in VIP, I said, surprise, this line is 2.5 instead of 1.5 on Castillo. And that's literally what I got in the Discord right now. I guess I can pull it up for you guys. I got some messages I got to read, but you can see right here, Luis Castillo under 2.5 earned runs. Surprise, this line's 2.5 instead of 1.5 on Castillo, and it looks like they have at least bumped it down over on the Prizepicks and Underdog apps. But You can still get it on Chalkboard or Sleeper, I'm sure, at 2.5. Hopefully under 1.5. I don't like nearly as much, and I'm not going to touch that. But we're going to go over here to under 2.5, which they do have. He's been under this 5 of his last 10, 5 straight games. He's been under 60% of his last 20. Been under 63% so far this season. 5 straight. 5 straight I really like to see, but like I said, I'm surprised it's 2.5. I think it could get bumped down on Sleeper if it hasn't already. Hopefully not while I made this video, but he's been under this 4 of his last 5 starts facing an A's team at home. He's dominated last season and only gave up 2 runs in 13 innings against them if you go to head-to-head. So head-to-head he's been under both times, so he only gave up 2 runs in 13 innings. I think he's going to go under this number again tonight. Looking at 2023 season, he went under this 58% of games. But I like Luis Castillo. 2.5 is a great line, minus 180-ish odds, so definitely a good play in my opinion. But I'm not going to touch the 1.5. I wouldn't touch the 1.5. Definitely don't. But you can see 63% chance to go over. So odds of him hitting 2 are there, and I just don't think he's going to give up 3. But those are our 4 plays for today. So 2 NBA plays. We got I did not stutter. Nope, that did not happen. But anyway, we got Halliburton over 19.5 points as our goblin play. Aaron Gordon over 20.5 PRA as our second NBA play. And then jumping over to our sleeper slip for MLB, we got Severino over 1.5 walks. And then we got Castillo under 2.5 earned runs. So make sure you guys lock these in if you like them. If you don't, you ain't got to lock them in. If you like these plays, you can mix and match them any way you want. I'm sure Aaron Gordon's still at least 20 or 20.5 on Sleeper. And then they probably won't have Halliburton like that, but they do have alt lines now on Sleeper as well. Use code ACES if you want to get a free month of VIP. But you can probably get in Halliburton at 19.5 on there as well. But anyways, those are our 4 plays. Hopefully get that sweep. Make sure you guys download the Rebet app. Love the platform, like I said. And I'll see you guys in the next video.